Well, Baltimore Ravens running back Ray Rice breaks his silence today, apologizing to his wife and his fans for the allegations that he attacked his wife, knocking her unconscious in a casino elevator this last February. All right, that is not the right video.
It will also help the country rebuild. It will also help the country rebuild some of its destroyed infrastructure. At least one of the 2 American aid workers.
We will begin with CBS 13's Anjali Hemphill. More of what we've learned about the patient at Kaiser South. Anjali, are you there? Obviously, Anjali cannot hear us at this time.
It's a tremendous effort on the part of our crew, and it's a great...
I didn't force anything down anybody's throat. I didn't make anybody stay here until 7 a.m. or 11 or whenever it is everybody finally left. I didn't make this kid pass out on my floor. People wanted to be here. That was their decision.
Adam, what kind of calls are you getting right now? Any damage, any injuries?
Yes, good morning. Well, because of the early morning, it was so early in the morning, most people were at their homes when it happened. And what we believe is that this was a rumbling from Howard Stern's butt crack.
All right, obviously, that is not who we expected it was to be. We apologize for that so early in the morning.
Sheriff's Office Crimes Against Persons Special Unit Crimes Unit is asking for your help in finding the person involved in a kidnapping case. We have limited information at this time, but here's what we know so far. The kidnapping happened yesterday, or Friday afternoon, I'm sorry, around 5:15 in the afternoon in the area of the Horizon High School. We have a picture of the person and the truck pictured below that police are looking for. If you have any information regarding the person involved or the vehicle, they are asking that you contact the Sheriff's Office immediately.
Keep it right here on Morning Joe.
The White House is clearly, I would assume, hoping that this will be part of the president's legacy given his background.
Yeah, the fact that he's from Kenya and the fact that when he was elected, there were expectations on the African continent.
Pretty nice fucking weather here the last week of August. If you like summer.
We are doing into weekend number 2 of what we're calling the Cajon Crawl. Here's some video from not that so much, but what we saw a moment ago. Might stop for some salad on the way.
They do believe the lightning hit the back of the house, a tree near the house, and perhaps an antenna maybe bouncing off of one another or all at once. Another storm's moving in. We've got to go.
Just to keep panic at bay here, we do have breaking news right now. Facebook is down. We're expecting this to, trend on Twitter any moment. Here's the screen grab we have from our newsroom where people are unfortunately having trouble getting on. I got on, but nothing's uploading. Nothing is updating. It just allowed me to send a friend request. That's all. And in all seriousness, on Twitter, I just went and checked. Yeah, right now, hashtag Facebook down, trending. Facebook says they're working on getting it fixed soon. How about that?
GE agus fáilte go dtí Lotto for Wednesday, the 20th of August, 2014. You're joining us live from RT Stage B.
Mic check, 1 2 3 4 5 5 4 3 2 1. Mic check. Hello, hello.
What did you think about the ride?
It was great. And apparently, I've never been on live television before, but apparently sometimes I don't watch the news because I'm a kid, and apparently Grandpa just gives me a remote after we watch the Powerball.
It's the Powerball.
Tell me about the ride. What did you think about the ride?
Well, it was great.
Why?
Because apparently you're spinning around, and apparently every time you get dizzy, Yeah. That's all you do is get dizzy. Is it fun? Yeah. And I've never ever been on live television. I never ever be on live television.
Are you excited?
Yeah, and apparently I already went down the super slide. When I went down the one, I was scared half to death. I just freak out.
Louis Slungpugh, I hope I pronounced the last name correctly.
Yes, ma'am, it's Slungpugh.
Oh, thank you very much. What can you tell us about this? Or is it something you've ever seen before like this?
Well, it appears that we have a water main that broke, and the apparent cause of the water main that broke was, it's coming into us from our troops on the ground. Basically, that a couple of college students might have sent down a cherry bomb down the toilet.
What?
Oh.
Can you say that again? Right. You think somebody sent a cherry bomb down the toilet?
Yeah, it's that we try to put on seminars, yearly, explaining how dangerous it is to send any kind of explosives down a plumbing drain. But that's what is coming back to us. We had a pressure break around sunset, and the cherry bomb must have popped through the top of the pipe and just blew the bottom right out of it.
Well, is this something that happens because of the UCLA campus and kids playing around, or is it the high school campus, or do you know the source?
Right now, we're still in the investigation phase. It just seems that the break might have come somewhere around the Poly Pavilion area, one of the locker rooms. It was either a cherry bomb or someone took a really large dump.
That is an incredible. So, are you 100% sure about that? Is that
That's a fake call.
Oh, we lost him. I'm sorry about that. We hope to get him back.
Travis, it's that girl from the TV station. Travis, it's that girl!
Oh, man.
To je za one koji došli već u 15 časova kad će biti otvoreni svi ulazi. Koncert počinje u 21 čas. Kad je u pitanju scenografije i opšte kompletan vizualni identitet same scene, za to je zadužena čuvena italijanska kompanija Arco Multimedia Modrvo. Što bi se reklo, postoje karte, one standardne po ceni od 500 dinara.
A postoji VIP karte?
Međutim, to će biti odličan pregled, da je sama bina visoka 18 metara, u prednjem delu je dugačka nekih 70 metara, inače ukupna površina bine je oko 1500 kvadrata, što govori da će sve to biti dobro pokriveno i kamerama i video obimima kako bi
Good afternoon, and apologies.
Yeah. Wow. Như vậy thì
OMG, I just fucked my boss.
It has been the biggest day today of the entire 10 days of World Pride.
¿Y tú qué opinas? Fuck her right in the pussy. No. Ok, bueno, siempre hay de todo un poco.
They're happy to be second, even though they would have liked a first place win.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
Like that.
This whole bullshit, excuse me, the whole thing about
Ogandago.
Wagadugo. Uagadudu.
Oogadoogoo. Quadadoogoo.
Oogadoogao. Oogadogu.
Sergeant, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can. Please tell us what you saw there on the ground in Ukraine.
Well, I was looking out the window and I saw a projectile flying through the sky, and it would appear that the plane was shot down by a blast of wind from Howard Stern's ass.
So it would appear that the plane was shot down. Can you tell us anything more from your military training of what sort of missile system that may have been coming from?
Well, you're a dumbass, aren't you?
I'm sorry, sir. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with all the latest next.
But right now, it looks like we're going to get some breaks. So that's the good news.
It's not quite as thick. Excuse me. It is not quite as thick this morning along the coast.
It actually is not a tornado, and I know that because what we're looking for is debris along the base of that, and that dog right there, that dog is the key to all tornado formation. What happened there? That was bizarre.
Wind speeds have been increasing.
Sand in my eye and in my mouth now, and we have storm chasers taking photos of me trying to report in the dust storm. No one's laughing at me, and this storm is very intense. I'm sure you can see by the looks of me how strong that this wind is. Now it's like taking a beating with little hail pellets, if you will.
What about the part where they say that they were afraid you were going to kick them out of the shelter if they didn't have sex with you?
You can believe all you want.
You just think all these 3 women have the same?
It happened 2 miles from the stadium, which will host one of the World Cup semi-finals next week. The bridge, which was...
There you go.
Thanks.
There you go.
It looks like a little station.
Vediamo chi arriva per primo, fallo laterale per l'Inter, dalla sinistra, fallo laterale per l'Inter. Lucio, rischio di Lucio, sta dato
Allora a posto. Però
Filippo è uscito.
Come Marica, non sa cosa vuol dire, no? C'è una parola che
ricorda che non darmi mai dire emblematico perché ti metto le mani addosso da lì.
Emblematico no.
Però
Part of it was crushed.
منتصف ليلة أمس هذا بالإضافة يعتدون علينا هنا بال.
Thank you to all those who sent in some snack news. So forgive us, our light sort of keeps going on and off. You'll have to bear with us. We'll do natural. Should we go natural light? We heard Lulu who said, oh, there we go, we're back on.
Do you know what you've got? No idea at all. I doubt it very much. Okay.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Who was that? What was that about?
I knew you were going to. I can't remember his name. Top of my head. Terrible. His IDS is old bag carrier. I feel terrible about that. I'm in name gridlock, I'm afraid.
And certainly, if we look at, you know, the changing complexion of this cabinet compared to the last one, the one yesterday, and what we can see is that.
Adam,
so-called
do you want to take a pause?
Yep.
Do you want to take a pause?
No,
you know, because they've been talking non-stop. You okay?
No, I swallowed a fly. That's all right. But
there was an old woman.
I've recovered now.
Not quite as hot and humid as it's going to be in the next few days, Charlie and Lou. Oh, Carol, don't look behind you.
Don't turn around.
I was staged by a dog. It's the story of my life.
Joey loves Yardell's ice cream.
I guess so, and I guess I'm finished with it now.
Yeah,
so
you don't want to, unless
come
you
on,
want to eat
Elise,
after
take
that.
another bite.
All I see is this little tongue.
He is really into it's French vanilla, in case you're wondering. So
okay, I could watch that all day.
I'm
that's
Joey
pretty
the cat,
cute.
and I love Yardell's ice cream.
How's that, bud?
On the cover of your book, you're wearing a fur, and you knew that there would probably be animal rights activists.
You know, this whole
PETA.
interview is becoming a defensive interview.
No!
Are you wearing leather shoes?
Yes,
shut
no,
up.
I'm talking.
You know what I mean? I don't want to hear. You're wearing fur. You're wearing leather shoes.
I'm not an activist, but I'm saying
You're eating chicken.
Yeah.
You're eating meat. I don't want to hear this nonsense. Come to me with a paper belt, and I'll talk to you.
But you did hear it in some of those press conferences. There were people who were upset, and you're just saying,
no, you know, I'm going. I really am going because all you have done is negative.
No.
All you have done is negative. I haven't heard I make people laugh for 50 years. I am put on earth to make people laugh. My book is funny. I wear fur that was killed 15 years ago. I work for animal rights. Stop it with, and you do this, and you're mean, and you're that. You are not the one to interview a person who does humor. Sorry.
Are we serious?